Hello everyone. This is a message that was given to Mother Caroline on 21st of January. Mother Caroline begins. Hello brothers and sisters and the Hardwell family. I've not been very well for over a week. This has brought many difficulties and trials in my role as a wife, ministry, and taking care of the mission house. I have been on a fast for days to try and heal my gut. This night I was hungry, weak, and in pain and drowsy. I tried to sleep, but I could not. I went to the Lord and sat before Him, and flashes of trials of other souls in the group and my situation was upon my heart. And I told the Lord, here I am. How do I serve you in this condition? What do you want me to do? I suddenly heard nothingness. Jesus began to speak. I want your nothingness. What is it to be nothing? This is where a soul seeks nothing except me and my will. However, most of you confuse your nothingness from the nothingness I require from you. Many of you believe you have achieved nothingness, but yet you are too far from it. True nothingness comes from the heart. Many souls confuse it with the loss of material status, thinking when they embrace their difficulties, they have achieved nothingness. For some souls, what has happened to you was my way to get your attention and draw you back to myself. Other souls are molding you to the shape and person I purpose you to be. For any soul to be effective in the kingdom of God, you must let go of yourself. Many of you think or say you have left the world and things of the world, but your heart still holds on to many things you claim you have surrendered. I know you're asking yourself, how, Lord? When you have an option and a second option in any situation, family, what the Lord means is, for example, like I'm called to be a missionary in Ghana. But when things go south, when things become difficult, and the trials that come in my life, I did not perceive them, then I start thinking of an option. Maybe I can go back to Kenya and still be a missionary. You have an option to the difficulties you're facing. That's what Jesus is talking about. So when you have an option and another second option in any situation, when you think you don't deserve to have to put up with the particular situations, or thinking that the tasks given are for other souls, but not for yourself, always complaining and arguing. I seek for nothingness from your hearts. When you argue, complain, and nag over everything, or think others should be given those tasks, but not you, because they are too humble, this is not embracing nothingness. Nothingness is costly. To achieve a heart of nothingness, a soul must start by doing stuff which you believe are beneath you, without complaining or being forced to do it. Many souls do whatever they are forced to do with arguments and murmur, but not from the heart. Other souls will not argue or murmur, but become bitter in their hearts about the situation. A heart of nothingness, or embracing nothingness, is when you become numb to what you like or not like, with a clean, happy heart, without looking at your status. When you're asked to perform a task or a difficult situation arises, don't say, I'm raised in a particular manner, and therefore you resist and claim others should do it. My brides, you never know. I might one day in your life place you where you will be required to do the same deed, either to yourself or to others. And that was the end of Jesus' message.